What if I told you that one of the busiest men on Earth, running multiple billion-dollar companies, fits everything into 5-minute blocks? Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, X, and more, runs his entire day in precise 5-minute time blocks, every single day. Most people plan their day in hours. Elon plans his in 5-minute slots. That's 288 time blocks in a single day. Why? Because Elon believes that every minute unaccounted for is a minute wasted. Time is the only resource you can never get back. Here's the fun part. You don't need to be a billionaire to use this system. You just need a plan and the discipline to stick to it. Elon's day typically starts at 7 a.m. The first 30 minutes, answering critical emails. That's 6 5-minute blocks, laser-focused, no scrolling. By 9:30 a.m., he's already deep into engineering and design work. Not meetings, not calls, pure creative problem-solving. Here's something wild. Elon only takes one meeting per week that isn't absolutely necessary. Every other meeting gets cut. He calls most meetings a blight on large companies. If a problem can be solved with an email or a message, do that instead. Lunch? Elon eats while working, usually 5 minutes. Sometimes he skips it entirely. The man treats lunch like a pit stop, not a break. The secret weapon behind this system is something called time boxing, assigning a fixed amount of time to every task before you start. Time boxing forces your brain to treat every task as urgent. No more, I'll get to it later. Each block has a deadline, and the clock is always ticking. Elon also uses what's called batching, grouping similar tasks together into the same block of time to keep his brain in one mode. For example, all his emails in one block, all his engineering reviews in another, all his calls back to back. Zero context switching. Context switching, jumping between different types of tasks, costs you up to 40% of your productive time. Batching eliminates that loss. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Elon color codes his entire schedule. Each type of work gets its own color. One look and he knows exactly what mode to be in. Blue for engineering, green for business and finance, red for urgent issues, yellow for learning and reading. Every color has a purpose. This visual clarity means his brain never has to ask, "What should I be doing right now?" The schedule answers that question before the day even begins. Elon also protects his deep work time fiercely. During engineering blocks, his phone goes silent. No notifications, no interruptions, nothing. He's famously said, "If you're not working on the most important problem, why are you working at all?" Every block must earn its place. Now, how can you apply this? Step 1. Write down everything you need to do tomorrow. Every task, no matter how small. Step 2. Estimate how long each task actually takes. Be honest. Most people underestimate by 50%. Step 3. Assign each task to a specific time block in your day. Give it a start time and an end time. Treat it like a meeting you cannot cancel. Step 4. Batch your similar tasks together. All emails at once. All creative work together. All calls in one run. Your brain will thank you. Step 5. Protect your best hours for your hardest work. Don't waste your peak energy on emails. Save it for what actually moves the needle. And finally, review your blocks at the end of every day. What took longer than planned? What can you tighten? Improve the system daily. The result? Elon runs Tesla, SpaceX, X, Neuralink, and The Boring Company simultaneously, and still finds time to read, think, and innovate. You might not run 5 companies, but you probably have more on your plate than you think. This system works for anyone with limited time and big goals. 5-minute blocks aren't about being a machine. They're about being intentional, about telling your time where to go before someone else does. So start tomorrow. Write your blocks tonight. Own your 5 minutes, and watch what happens to your entire day.